Hello
Hey,
there.
how's it going?
My name is Jason Temple.
And I'm Justin Temple. And in this quick video, we're going to go over the I Am Transformation Review core commitment number 7, which is essential for you to be able to build your business, create a successful downline, fire your boss, escape the matrix, and finally be able to walk the beaches of the world. And so, real quick, we're going to tell our stories and then we're going to go into the content of this video. So, thank you so much. And so, what is your story, Dad?
My story, really quickly, is I've been involved in marketing and trying to make money from home for quite a while now, but really have only been successful for the last few years. 3 or 4 or 5 years, something like that. And really, and still learning, always trying to improve and gain more knowledge as to what my knowledge is and our knowledge is as far as making money from home and and things like that. So, a short time ago, I was actually injured really bad. I was beat up really bad. I was jumped by four people, and they gave me major concussions, and I was in a coma for about 4 days. And so I struggle every day with some things from that. Just things like it's hard to sleep for me nowadays. I'm kind of dizzy all the time and things like that. But I'm still going, and I am loving what I have recently what we have recently found out about this brand new system. When you click the link below, is all about. So with that being said, that's a little bit of my story. I deal with a brain injury. If you didn't know me, or if you met me yesterday, you might not know really. But if you knew me about 5 years ago, you would definitely be able to tell that I'm different, a little different now, and I'm a little slower now, and things like that. But I tell you what, if I can do this, you can do this as well. Anybody out there can do this, make money from home. So that's a little bit about my story, and I'm going to pass it over to Justin. He's going to tell you a little bit about his story now.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. And so my story real quick is I actually got started in home-based business network marketing when I was 16 years old because of my dad. And I actually became a top 200 recruiter in that business, but I wasn't always a top 200 recruiter in that system. I actually took 2.5 years to become a top 200 recruiter because I was spamming my link everywhere. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just a high school student, and I had no experience with home-based business and network marketing. And so once I became a top 200 recruiter, actually the system went out of business. I went to other guru business models, tried other things. We actually were helping local businesses market. We actually tried an online store, cryptocurrency, and other things. And we did well in a few things and did not so well in other few things. But I actually had a $300 per day store myself. And what happened is the shipping crisis in 2020. I realized real quickly that I didn't want to sell physical products online. The best thing for you to do, for anyone to do, is actually to market digital education products. It's instantly delivered, no customer service, no shipping times, and you don't have to really answer questions when it comes to this kind of business model. The system answers the questions for you. And so I actually came back to this industry, affiliate marketing, after having a store. And I started promoting one program, made a few commissions, and my income, and created multiple income streams, and was able to become a top 6 MLM recruiter and also become another top affiliate in another program. So I've been able to have some success, been able to follow some strategies and be able to create some teams and make money online. So anyways, that's my story real quick. And so let's get into the content of today's video, which is core commitment number 7, which is what you're going to go ahead and learn inside of the system down below. That's going to help you be able to generate more traffic, leads, and sales for your business, no matter what you're building. And so what is core commitment number 7, Dad?
I'll tell you, core commitment number 7 is very, very important. It is weekly team meetings. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do your own weekly team meetings. However, if you want to, or if you're not sure how to do that yet, this system is going to teach you exactly how to do that. Okay. Or maybe you don't want to do, maybe they don't want to do their own meetings ever. Well, guess what? This system has its own weekly team meetings. So let's say all you want to do is invite people to the system, and then they're going to get emails telling them when these team meetings are, and they get on themselves. You don't have to do your own team meetings, okay? But if you really want to up your game, you can, okay? And this system's going to show them exactly how to do it.
Right.
Exactly how to do it. It's great, wonderful training. If you're serious, about making money from home, about changing your life, right? A lot of you out there are going through tough times. Maybe some of you out there have made a lot of money in some other business or industry, but you're ready for a change, ready for something different. Okay. Or maybe you're tired of spending 20 hours or 50 hours a week at work, 40 hours a week at work, whatever. Maybe you might know there's a better way. You're just not sure how to get there. But Justin and I we're ready to show you how to get there. Isn't that right, Justin?
Yep, absolutely.
So with that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Justin. He's going to tell you a little bit more about why it's important to weekly team meetings.
Absolutely. So first of all, we're going to have our own weekly team meetings for our team, and we're going to help everyone answer questions, go over new things with the system, new updates, so that way you're informed. And so we're going to actually have our weekly team meetings, and you can plug your team into those meetings as well. Another thing is, like my dad said, you don't have to have your own weekly team meetings if you have a full-time job. You can plug your team into the systems team weekly meetings. So you don't have to do anything, right? You don't have to do a bunch of extra hard work.
Yeah, really. Plug them into the systems meetings and our meetings, and you're good to go.
Right. And now, why should you do this? Why is it important? Well, having it's like church, right? Having a weekly team gathering is going to build culture. It's going to create something that you're not going to be able to create by yourself, right? When there's other people, it's a different energy. When there's other people, it's a different environment, and people feel like they're part of something. And people and also it's an easy place for, like, as far as marketing, testimonials, edification, and like, oh, someone went all in. Oh, congratulations. Welcome so-and-so to the team. Congratulations for going all in. And here's your, make sure to email us for your bonuses or et cetera, right? So having a weekly team meeting makes sure that people stay in, have more upgrades and buy more products. And you don't have to do it. There's the weekly system meetings, and me and my dad are also going to do team meetings. Okay. And that's every week. And it don't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to do a lot of teaching. You can just bring your team together, do some edification, congratulate people, and go over the system, right? Every week. What if your weekly team? Okay. How do we do? Okay, Justin, I kind of maybe want to do a team meeting, but I just don't know what I would do it about. Okay, check this out. Every week, just go through one of the core commitments. And every week, just say, hey guys, for the next week, you're going to do the first core commitment every day. You're going to do the second core commitment the next week, every day. And you're going to focus on that every week. Boom, boom, boom. And your team's going to come back with results or experiences or feedback. And you're going to walk them through it, talk them through it, help them through it, or direct them to training that will help them with it if you don't know how to help them, right? So that's what's really cool. That's how to do it, and how it's applicable, and how to actually use it to make money from home and use weekly team meetings in a beneficial way. So anyways, is there anything else you want to say, Dad?
You know what? Not really. I think we kind of said a lot about having weekly team meetings, why it's important. If you don't want to do your own meetings, it's okay. You can learn how to do those later, or you don't ever have to do them if you don't want to. You can plug them into our weekly meetings. You can plug them into the system's weekly meetings. Okay. So regardless, we've got you covered. And when it comes to support, we just want to let you guys know, when you join our team, when it comes to support, we really specialize in that. As far as you're going to be able to get a hold of somebody. Okay.
Right.
You're not going to join up with us and then not be able to get a hold of one of us. Okay. That's really a lot of what we do from home nowadays is we help our team make money from home.
Right. That's why people want to work with us, is because we're available.
Yeah.
I get phone calls, not all the time, but I get phone calls occasionally where people are like, I can't believe you picked up the phone. I'm going to go all in right now just because you're available.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And hey, if you guys get somebody that's a little questionable, give us a 3-way call.
That's fine too.
Put them on a 3-way call and say, you know what? You got some questions that I don't have all the answers to. Let's get you on a 3-way call with my sponsor, and he'll answer a couple questions for you. And there's no pressure, because Jason and Justin don't pressure people. We do not pressure people.
We're actually like masters at no pressure.
Yeah,
we're masters at the opposite.
That's actually really true.
Yeah.
we're masters of really not being salesy,
being honest, transparent. We're actually like, we take the time to learn it and then explain it in a simple way
and teach you exactly what we're doing.
Right.
Absolutely. So if that's what you guys are looking for, you're going to want to click the link below.
Yep.
Just click the link below right now. Should we add anything, Justin?
Well, if you want to call us, my number is 480-582-4372. What's your Google Voice number?
Okay, my number is 602-456. I'm having trouble remembering it.
That's okay. We'll put it down below.
We'll put it down below.
And if you remember in a second.
1584.
Okay, what's your phone number?
602-456-1584.
Awesome, guys. So also, if you want to text or call us, that's great. If you text or call one of us and then we don't answer you, you can text or call the other person and they'll probably also get back with you as well. So you got 2 supports. So anyways, thank you so much. Go and click the link down below, JasonJustinTemple.com. Let me use this hand real quick. JasonJustinTemple.com. And you're going to go ahead and register for free in this system. Check it out. Let us know if you have any questions. You got our numbers now. After you go through the system, go ahead and call us or text us.
After you go through the system.
Right.
After you go through it.
That's another secret, is you want to make sure that people have been qualified before you allow them to really. Obviously, you can call us if you want now, but really, we set that expectation, be like, hey, go through, register for free, go through the system, and then call us with questions. That way you have some understanding before we just explain everything. Right?
Yeah.
Because you want the system to explain stuff for you, right? You don't want to explain everything.
Yeah, you don't want to spend hours on the phone trying to explain the system to everybody.
Right.
The system explains itself. Okay. Right. You guys are going to see that when you click the link below.
Right.
And just check this out. So we're going to be there for you. We believe in you. If you're struggling, we believe in you.
Yeah, we'll be here for you.
We'll be here for you. Let's run together. All right. So with that being said, click the link below and we'll see you
on
the inside.